In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to export a timeline from Asana to a PDF or image. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll have a clean, shareable version of your Asana timeline that's perfect for presentations, status updates, or archiving. Let's start by opening the Asana project that contains the timeline you want to export. Make sure you're in the correct workspace and the right project, especially if you manage multiple initiatives with similar names. If you don't see the project you expect, use Asana's search bar and confirm you have access to that project. Next, switch to the timeline view. You'll find this along the top of the project, usually next to list or board. Give the timeline a quick scan. This is a great moment to adjust the zoom level so the full date range you care about is visible, collapse or expand sections to simplify the layout, and confirm that task names aren't cut off. These small tweaks help the exported file look clean and professional. Now, look for the project menu or export option. This is often the three-dot icon in the upper right corner of the project, or an export/print option directly within the timeline toolbar. Click it to bring up the available export or print choices. Depending on your plan and permissions, you may see options like export/print, print to PDF, or save as image. If you don't see what you expect, it may vary by browser, Asana plan, or admin settings. Choose the export or print option that best fits how you plan to share the timeline. For a polished document, PDF is usually the most reliable. If you need to drop the timeline into a slide or a report, an image can be convenient. When the dialog appears, pick your destination and file name and review basic settings. Landscape orientation typically works best for timelines, and fitting to one page can prevent awkward page breaks. If you have a very long date range, consider keeping the zoom slightly tighter so labels remain readable in the final file. After you save, open the exported file to make sure everything looks correct. Check that the timeline spans the dates you intended, taskbars aren't cut off, and milestones and dependencies are visible. If anything looks off, return to the timeline view, fine-tune the zoom or collapse sections, and export again. A quick adjustment usually fixes cropping or readability issues. That's it. You've opened the right project, switched to timeline, used the export or print option, saved your file, and verified the result. You're now ready to share your Asana timeline with confidence.